At the edge of the sky, where the air turns to crystal and the earth curves away, lies the realm of the Himalayas. Here the wind never rests. It carves the mountains and carries whispers of frozen eternity. This is a world beyond comfort, a world few dare to call home. Yet, high among these ridges, small figures move with quiet strength. They are the Sherpas, the guardians of Everest. In the valleys below the peaks, life begins before dawn. Smoke rises from stone homes and prayers drift with the wind. Children laugh and play in the snow, their joy unfazed by the cold that bites to the bone. For the elders, each prayer wheel turned is a promise to protect those who climb and to honor those who never returned. Inside, warmth flickers from yak butter lamps. Here, tea and stories flow like lifeblood through generations. In these heights, faith is not a luxury, it is survival. Before every climb, the Sherpas gather for a sacred ritual, asking the mountain spirit for safe passage. With hands hardened by years of ice and rope, they prepare the tools of survival: oxygen, carabiners, faith. At base camp, the world ends in color, bright tents against white glaciers, where the human spirit challenges nature itself. They study the skies. The mountain speaks through the wind. They must listen. The climb begins. Across the Khumbu Icefall, every ladder is a bridge between life and death. Each step is carved into ancient ice, every sound a heartbeat of courage. For the Sherpas, danger is not an enemy. It is a companion they have learned to live with. At Camp 2, they rest, surrounded by silence, by emptiness, by sky. They melt snow to drink, turning frost into life, a ritual as old as the mountain itself. Oxygen is measured like gold. One breath too few could end a lifetime of dreams. And yet, even here, laughter survives. For in laughter, they find warmth. But the mountain shifts without warning. A storm arrives, fast, furious, merciless. In that moment, power belongs to the peak. The climbers can only endure. As the sun rises, the final ascent begins. The world below disappears into cloud. The cold is unthinkable. Every breath burns. Every heartbeat is a war for oxygen. They climb narrow ridges above the abyss. One slip and the sky becomes a grave. Step by step, they move toward the heavens, guided by instinct, by memory, by will. At last, the summit, the top of the world. Here, the Sherpas raise their prayer flags, not in conquest, but in gratitude. The way down is harder. Muscles tremble, minds fade. The mountain takes its toll. From afar, an avalanche roars, nature's reminder that even victory is borrowed time. Along the path, small memorials stand, stones for souls lost to the cold. Every expedition ends the same way, with relief, with silence, with memories that never leave. Back at base camp, faces smile again. The air tastes sweeter after surviving the storm. Back at base camp, faces smile again. The air tastes sweeter after surviving the storm. In the shadow of Everest, the next generation learns the rope, the knot, the rhythm of the climb. The elders teach them not only how to scale the heights, but how to respect them. For to the Sherpa people, Everest is not a trophy. It is a living god. As the climbers descend, life resumes in the valleys below, calm, enduring, eternal. The sun sets over the peaks. The mountains breathe, unchanged, indifferent, magnificent. At the roof of the world, the Sherpas continue their sacred duty, living between heaven and earth, where courage meets silence.